Good morning, folks. Morning, viewers. Hope you are all good today. It's pretty early in the morning for me. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, something 9:30 in the morning. Little Echo's been up since 7:30. I'm just out here having finishing my cup of coffee for the morning. Thought I'd say hello. Try and think about what I need to get done today. I've got a few raws kicking up over there, which is good. So I've got a few projects I can kick along with. We're going to get this guy done today. I just forgot bandages yesterday. I forgot the bandages. So I'll get this guy done today and get the bandages on him and stuff like that. And of course you guys will all complain, you know. But it's amazing is that I go into you guys' collection and you're already buying it. You're already fucking buying it, you dicks. What do you think the mask is with all the wrapping around it? What do you think that is, man? It's exactly the same as what I'm doing here. It's no different. It's exactly the same mask. You know. In fact, that particular person has quite a few of recasts, and you guys keep buying them and then bagging me for what I'm doing, and yet you are actually You're actually buying them off somebody else. You're complaining about me, but yet you're buying them from somebody else. Well, I don't, like it's fucking so weird to me. Look, guys, in case you haven't realised or I haven't told you straight out, I don't give a flying fuck if you don't buy a fucking mask off me. I don't care. Don't you understand? I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I never hear from any of you fucking people. You say hello to me occasionally. I'm thankful for my Slinky Graves and my Joshua Allen. He used to say hello to me quite a lot, and Danny Martin says hello to me. But, there's a few others on my friends list that say hello to me. But that's about basically it. I don't get any fucking... No one says hello to me. And no one inquires about my masks. No one buys masks off me off Facebook. It's very rare. Okay? The customers that I get are from my eBay or from my own garage arting, my own market day. And I've got people on my friends list that have bought masks off me from that at the market. But the rest of you, no. I've never sold you a fucking thing. And I've always told you I don't give a flying fuck if you don't buy a fucking mask off me. And it doesn't matter to me, I only sell them when I need materials, and I buy more materials. In case you haven't noticed, guys, I spend that money that the person bought the mask with straight on material. It doesn't go in my fucking pocket. It doesn't go to any bills. It doesn't help my daughter. You don't do fucking nothing for my family. You don't do shit for me. All you do is just buy some materials for me so I can keep creating fucking shit that I want to do. And you blokes sit back and complain all about it. But at the same time, you're out there buying a recasted fucking clown mask with bandages around it. You're out there buying them. You're out there buying the pig that's fucking being recasted. You're all out there doing that. And yet you want to complain at Garage Arts because I've got a 15-year-old mould. And you all want to be fucking dirty on me for it. And you think that it costs me money or whatever, It really doesn't. It doesn't, okay? In case you haven't realised it too, another point I wanted to make is that the people that buy my masks are repeat customers. They collect my stuff. They collect them, okay? Now, my shit must be pretty good if people own, if the one person comes back, fucking 30-something times. Thank you very much, Scott, for your patronage, okay? Because I think you're up to number 40 now. You've bought 40 masks off me, mate. I can't thank you enough for actually helping my family the way you do. Even though it does take you a couple of weeks to fucking sort it out, but still, you're a good customer. That's why I don't complain. But I've got quite a few of you. If you go on my eBay, you'll see there's a lot of repeat customers. I get a lot of repeats. So that's what I rely on. I rely on the person that's already got a mask off me, and they can feel it. They know what it is. They can feel the quality and stuff, the work that I put into it, and they get another one off me. But that may be a couple of months down the track. But other than that, I don't really give a shite. I fucking don't. It's my own. This is my garage. It's my property. I sit here at my own fucking time and I make shit. That's just what I want to do in my retirement, right? I'm not a young bloke anymore. I can't go out there exactly and get a fucking job. Any job for me in Australia at my age is a dishwasher or what else? You know, you can do kitchen help. You know what I mean? Kitchen help. But unless you've got all this paperwork to do it, you're not going to be able. No one's going to hire anyone over 50. Okay, they're not going to fucking do it. They don't admit to that, but they don't hire people over that age. And if they do, you've got to be in extremely good health, and you've got to have a complete work past where you've always been working, right? Like a good little slave, right? You've always gone to work, right? And that's what they look for. So for me, no, I ended up, packing boxes late at night, or fucking, working in a kitchen, or fucking, I don't mind. I mean, seriously, I've done all those jobs. I've shoveled shit out of fucking stables, mate. I lived in Colorado at a time, 3 foot of snow outside. And the only job I could get was fucking shoveling fucking snow and cleaning out horse fucking manure from the stables, right? I was only young. But still, that was a job. I went and done that. I went and every morning. You can ask my sister and stuff. Every couple of days, I went down and done all the fucking manure and fucking shoveled out the driveway and all the rest of that. But so it's this is just my part-time kind of thing. Really, it's my point. It's not just my it's my hobby. Yeah, I get out of the house and I fell into it. What do you want me to do? You certainly can't complain at me. The person that buys this mask off me is not going to fucking complain, are they? I mean, have a look at the workmanship in that. Yeah, there was a little comment there. It's, I don't have molds and I don't have latex and all the rest of it. No offense to anybody or whatever, but it takes a lot of fucking work to make a mold. Molds are not easy to make. And if you think they're easy to make in fiberglass, you're fucking dreaming. Now, this is not plaster here. Plaster's a lot easier to fucking mould than it is to do fiberglass moulds. My moulds took at least 3 to 4 days to create, just to create the mould itself, 3 or 4 days. Okay? I think Trayton can be a witness to that. I think that ghost mould over there, in that one over there, took 3 days to make. Because there's a lot of prep work involved. And if you think it's easy to make a mask with latex out of a mould, fucking give it a try. Give it a fucking try, boys. And why don't you make one of your masks out of fucking fiberglass and gel coat, and then why don't you try making a mask out of it? Because I'm going to tell you right now, you'll fail. Every fucking time you make a mask out of a fiberglass mould, it will fucking fail. And the simple point is that the latex doesn't stick to fiberglass and gel coat. It doesn't stick. All right, get it in your head. All right, it doesn't stick. Okay? So it took me a long time to work out a formula for my latex and my gel coat, but even I make the mistake. You see here, we've got an air bubble. I'll try and show you. Got an air bubble in here. Okay, so my prepping the mould, I missed that particular spot, that one spot right in the back of the mask there. Okay, and the rest of it's fine. You see how it's all rah-rah-rah, but see how it's come away from the wall there at the back? You see that? Now imagine that all over the mask, all over the mould. Okay? Imagine that. Because that's what you're going to get. Okay? So no, it's not easy to make a mask, period. I seen an idea the other day in Mask World. I've been thinking about it for days and days and days, okay? And the guy went and got a pig head, a real one, and casted it. And that's really easy for me to do. I can actually, it's a pretty easy job to do. It's not really easy, but it's doable. So I'm thinking about going down to the butcher's and trying to get a pig's head so I can make a mask out of it. So we'll see what happens. I'll get hold of a butcher down at Springvale somewhere and get hold of a pig's head. I've got no idea if it's even possible to do. But the materials involved are very expensive. Like, they really are, guys. There's no lie. I'm really lucky I've got the 2-pack foam. I've got some of that left. There's heaps of that left, yep. So I've got those. I don't have to buy that. That's $70. Those 2 tins are $70. I'm going to need resin. I've got no resin at all. This is your resin solution. It says it on the tin, resin solution. I've got plenty of fibre, so I can make the mould out of fibre. I've been pulling all the materials out that I need. So I won't need to buy fibre. This is really expensive stuff. So all I need is resin and brushes. And I need gel coat. I've got no gel coats at all. None. So I need to buy some gel coat. So I'm looking at gel coat, $60 for the tin. Brushes, I'm going to need a box of them. It's like $20 for the box. So yeah, I'm still looking at, $80, $100 setup for that mold, right, to get that mold cracking. So that's just the cost of the mold, of the materials. And thank God I don't have to buy the sheeting or the 2-pack foam or the other one that I got, the resin. In fact, I may need to buy more resin because I don't think there's enough in there to do the mold. I have to pick it up and have a feel. Also think it's pretty old. The resin's been there for a while. So I don't know if I want to use it. See, a lot of thought goes into it, right? It's not just like plaster, man. I was going to pass it off to my mate Ian and see if he can do a plaster one. But I thought, no, I'd be cruel to him if I just passed it off to my mate. Give him a raw head, of a pig, right? Says, here, make a mold of it, yeah? I don't think he'd be too impressed with me. So I think I'll keep it for myself, that project for myself, and try and work it out. I've got the pig here. I'm going to try and get another one pulled out of it by today. But I've got shit weather outside. It's fucking cold and, just horrible outside. But I'm going to pump these out. I've only got one there available. That's it, just one. Okay. The other ones are already sold, guys. So stick that in your ass. I've already sold them. That one I only just made. Okay. And I've got this one here that I've just, as you can see, it hasn't even got the eyes cut out yet. So I'm just prepping this one up. I'm going to do it a yellow. It's going to be a yellow around here. Put a yellow in there, and like a pigskin, yeah? I don't like that fucking white. It come up too white. It was supposed to be an olive colour. But it didn't come out olive when it dried. And then I'll just put some highlights in there. So he'll come up nice when I'm finished. But they've been pretty popular. Especially I sold one at the market, thank God, because I had a really shit day. Sold one down at the market, and I had another lady come here and pick one up from eBay. So that kept my family alive, kept us breathing. Got some food for the kids, and got, stuff like that. Go. Okay. I sell them for $80. And I don't sell them any cheaper. 80 Australian dollars. They're not cheap. It's not a fucking $5 mask. But very thick. Solid. Alright. Solid mask. Not thin, and like, this is fucking solid, bros. And I'll put strengtheners in the jaws. Down the bottom there. You see these here? Strengtheners. Really makes it, thickens this up in here. Thickens it right up in here. And holds it perfectly in place. Just needs strapping. I don't know the strapping on it, guys. I can't find clear enough pictures for the strapping. I really can't. I mean, I don't know how the back of it goes. I don't know how it properly goes on his head. I'll just be guessing. I really would. I'd just be guessing. So I figured I'd leave that up to you guys. On this one, I've trimmed the jaw. I've trimmed the jaw down. Oops, sorry. On the side there, I trimmed the jaw, you see there. And on this one, I haven't. I've left it in. Okay, I've left it in. Left this another piece in. Normally that would be, that's the jaw extension. So I left that in this time. I don't know. Anyway, something for you. Here's Ian's mask that he made for Garage Arts. He makes them exclusively for us, which is pretty cool. They're not expensive. $50 mask, $60 mask. That's it. Australian money. Big chunky mask, very thick. Big chunky mask. Okay, that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. You have a good day. Hope you are all well. And, thanks for viewing. I've got another feign there. I've just got to get the jaw done. I've got to do all the riveting on this jaw. But I've got a feign almost worked out. He's coming along. I'm trying to crease the eyes up. That's why I've got him in this position. I'm trying to get these creases in the eye. These creases here. I want them to be pronounced a bit, So I'm trying to crease it in. All right, that's it. Have a good day, and I'll catch us next time. All right, I'm going to continue some work and go and take my daughter down to the park. Have a good day, boys.